world's first Rotary community service project. This was the world's first Rotary public service project. It's impressive, isn't it? It's pretty impressive. This is a comfort station. It's a comfort station, a public bathroom that was built on the side of the new Chicago City Hall on the corner of LaSalle and Washington Street in 1907. Now, there are two things about this that I think are important. One is, this is exactly the kind of thing that Rotary clubs all over the country and all over the world do every day, and it improves their communities. That's exactly what we did. The second thing is, the way we did it in 1907 is, I think, a great example of what Rotary does best. This is out of our archives. This is an agenda from a meeting in 1907 among a group of organizations called the Committee for Public Comfort Stations in Chicago. And it's interesting because Rotary didn't just build a lean-to on the side of City Hall and throw a toilet in. Obviously, we couldn't do that. Nobody could do that. What Rotary did is we got together a group of individuals and organizations with an interest in Chicago to come and meet together and talk about it and figure out how to get this thing done. And it's interesting because you have a bunch of people from the city. You've got the city statistician, the chief sanitary inspector, the city engineer. Of course, it's Chicago City Alderman. An alderman here. And it's 1907, so of course you also have a discussion of the moral aspect of public toilets by the Reverend Marion Cole, pastor of the Third Presbyterian Church. But what's really interesting is you also have a group of other organizations from in and around Chicago. They're kind of hard to read, but some of them still exist. You have the Commercial Club of Chicago, the Chicago Industrial Club, the City Club, the Chicago Commercial Association, the Hamilton Club, whatever that is, and Municipal Art. All of these groups got together to decide how to build this needed facility. And I think the key to Rotary's success in its history has been our ability to bring groups together across economic, political, and sectarian lines to get things done in our communities that we couldn't do on our own. That's what they did with the Chicago Committee on Public Comfort Stations, to get from this piece of paper to this beautiful facility. That's what we did to get from this group of organizations to this. Nobody ever thought that Rotary by itself could eliminate polio. But when we got together with the Center for Disease Control, World Health Organization,